Konnichiwa. Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions about how to properly whisk matcha without hurting your wrist. So I'm going to try to show you how to do that. So when using the Chasen or the whisk for the first time, it's going to feel a little awkward, kind of like when you started using chopsticks for the first time. You're just using different muscles and it might feel a little weird, but it shouldn't be painful. What you want to try to do is basically whisking back and forth, and you're only moving your wrist. Okay, so your whole arm is not going to move, it's just this part that's going to go up and down. And then the next thing that you have to watch out for is when the matcha is in the chawan, you're not going to touch the bottom and move back and forth. You're going to lift it a little bit above the bottom of the chawan and then start whisking. So when you're going to start whisking, you're going to use your left hand to kind of support the chawan. If it's on the floor, you will hold it this way. If it's on the table, you're going to hold it this way and start whisking. Traditionally in Japan, when you're preparing matcha, you're not allowed to whisk with your left hand. So bad news for left-handies, you have to learn how to whisk with your right hand. That's something common that we also share in Bahrain, that we're not allowed to kind of hand like Arabic coffee with our left hand, and so it's kind of the same concept. Okay, let's start whisking and see how that works. So we're going to use the chashaku and put 2 chashaku in the chawan. For a little bit of hot water, I'm using 80 degrees, and then we're going to start whisking. And then when you come towards the end, you're just going to lightly whisk on the top to kind of eliminate the bubbles and create a beautiful foamy whisked matcha. As you can see, it's just very frothy, and the finish of how the matcha is going to look depends on the tea school. This is according to the Urasanki tea school, which I go to, and so it's completely covered. So that's kind of how you could tell the different school styles. The most common one is Urasanki, so you'll see the chawan covered with froth, the matcha, and others would have like kind of half froth. There you have it. I hope that was helpful, and being good with the Chasen is just going to take some time, so just keep practicing and you'll get there.